I've lived here more than 40 years. We like the deer and the wildlife and the natural aspects of being out in the country. The rural, peaceful country atmosphere.
I lived here about 50 years and wanted to be in the country. We used to be in the city, and we could have a kennel here. And I want to stay in the country. The city's coming here.
Wisconsin Department of Transportation told us that they had plans to turn this into a divided 4-lane freeway-style road, and that's what really prompted us to put the Highway J Citizens Group together to preserve what we have here.
Over the past 11 years, members of the Highway J Citizens Group have fought in federal court to stop a major road construction project in rural southeast Wisconsin. Group founder Jeff Gagnon and President Al Willoughby spearhead the task of raising awareness for the Grassroots movement.
Every Saturday and Sunday, or Sunday, sometimes both, we go door to door. I'm usually just the chauffeur, and Jeff is the one trying to convince them that they should support us.
Hi, Tom. How's it going? Hello, good, Jeff. Good to see you again. You too. I'm coming here to give you a brief update on what's happening with... Hi, Lori. How's it going? Well, hi, Ray. Jeff. How are you today? We distribute leaflets door to door and in paper boxes. We mail out newsletters. We keep our members informed.
Going door to door, just often enough to not annoy, Jeff and Al bolstered the community outfit's bankroll with a small but steady trickle of cash.
We had some people that would give a lot, and we had some people $5. And well, we got to have about $30,000 more dollars, I guess, in order to cover what that lawsuit could possibly cost us.
Thank you very much.
Petitioning neighbors for more than a decade has netted Highway J Citizens Group over $200,000. Still, there are those apathetic to their cause.
So many people that say, we'll send it to you, but they never do. Very few. And we try to go back at them, and they just disregard it. They could just as well have said no.
Effective fundraising is paramount to offsetting mounting legal and consulting fees. But the fundamental purpose of the grassroots effort is to organize a collective voice, and then have that voice heard.
So if you don't adopt this tonight, I'm going to be back here 1 year from now with a brand new report showing that the problem's worse. We hold large group meetings where we invite citizens and guest speakers to talk about various aspects of our fight. We meet with our town boards, our county officials, our state officials, and our federal officials on a regular basis to try to get them to support us. The DNR said it's not a problem.
I'll never stop going to all these town meetings and all these meetings and try to clue them in that they better wake up.
While the objective of the group is steadfast, dedication can come in waves for this marathon-paced legal battle.
I never thought when I was working for a living that I would be doing these things. I thought I would be retired. And, well, it's worse than when I was working.
However, the thought of having their voices go unheard reminds Highway J Citizens Group members that continuous tenacity is their only path to success.
Persistence pays off. If I can impress upon one thing, don't give up. They can wait us out. They have more resources, but where these things are won is where the citizens have staying power that exceeds the agencies.
You got to keep at it. You can't die right away. If you don't spout off, nothing happens. If you're quiet and say they can't do that, can't fight City Hall, then you lost, and you should feel worse about losing than if you tried.